everyone. Welcome back to Storytime Interviews. I'm your host, Gavin. Today's guest might have the record for the longest nap in history. Please welcome Rip Van Winkle.
Thanks for having me, Gavin. Though I'd like to point out I didn't plan on sleeping that long.
Sure. That's what everyone says after a 20-minute nap, not a 20-year one.
Trust me, if I knew it would have been 20 years, I probably would have set an alarm.
That would have been the world's most important alarm clock. Alright, Rip, let's start with the life before your extended nap. What was your life like?
Well, I have this small village near Catskill Mountain. Most people there liked me. I helped neighbors, played with kids, told stories, that sort of thing.
Sounds like you were pretty popular.
Yeah, with everyone except my wife.
I was waiting for that part.
Yeah, Dan Van Winkle was always reminding me about work on the farm. She had a lot of odd opinions on how I spent my time.
Let me guess, those opinions were usually loud.
It's very loud.
So instead of working, you went hiking?
I'd call it clearing my mind.
Your farm probably called it being abandoned.
Okay, fair point.
And that's when you'd go into the mountains with your dog, Wolf, right?
Exactly. Wolf was a good dog, though honestly sometimes I think he followed me just to get away from my wife too.
I can't blame him.
One day, while we were walking in the mountains, I heard someone calling out my name.
Which is already a little creepy.
Yeah, I thought so too. I turned around, I saw this strange old man carrying a heavy keg. He looked pretty serious and didn't talk very much.
And being the helpful guy you are, you helped him carry it.
Exactly. We walked up to the hidden hollow in the mountains where a bunch of other strange men were, playing nine pins.
9 pins? Like bowling?
Pretty much. But the weird thing was how quiet they were. No cheering, no laughing, just serious faces watching the pins fall.
Not how bowling usually works.
Exactly. It felt like bowling, but haunted bowling.
Haunted bowling is a sport I would absolutely watch.
They were also dressed in really old-fashioned clothes. It looked like they stepped right out of history.
Did they say anything to you?
Not really, but they gave me some drink from that keg.
Rule number 1, don't drink mysterious mountain beverages from silent strangers.
Yeah, looking back, that probably wasn't my best decision.
So what happened after you drank it?
I started feeling dizzy. My head was spinning and everything felt strange. Eventually, I got really tired and I passed out.
That's when the nap happened.
Yeah,
When you woke up, what did you think had happened?
my head felt fuzzy and everything seemed unreal. Honestly, it felt like some kind of crazy salvia trip or something.
So you thought it was just a weird experience.
Exactly. I figured maybe I drank something too strong and slept for a few hours.
But things got weird.
Very weird. First, my gun was rusty. Then I noticed my beard had grown really long.
How long are we talking?
Long enough that if I tripped, I might accidentally step on it.
That's impressive.
If so, my dog Wolf was gone. That's when I started to think something was really wrong.
So you went back to town?
Yeah, I walked into the village expecting everything to be just normal.
And it wasn't?
No, not at all. Buildings looked different, people looked different, and nobody recognized me.
Did anyone at least say nice beard?
Not really. Mostly they just stared at me like I was a confused mountain wizard.
Honestly, that's a fair reaction.
And then I noticed something else. Before I left, the inn had a sign with King George on it. Now they had a picture of George Washington.
That's when you realized something big had happened.
Exactly. After I turned around, someone finally told me the truth.
The moment of realization.
They said I've been gone for 20 years.
20 years? That's not a nap, that's hibernation.
I might be part bear, apparently.
You basically slept through the entire American Revolution.
Yep. When I left, we were under British rule. When I came back, the country had changed completely.
That must have been a lot to process.
It definitely was. Eventually, some older villagers recognized me and found my daughter who took me in.
And what do you do now?
Mostly relax, sit around the village, tell people my story.
Which honestly sounds like the perfect retirement plan.
After sleeping 20 years, I think I earned it.
I'd say so. Rip, thanks for coming on the podcast and sharing your unbelievable story.
Thanks for having me, Gavin.
And thanks to everyone listening to Storytime Interviews. Remember, if you go hiking in the mountains and someone offers you a mysterious drink, maybe think twice.
Or at least set an alarm.
We'll see you next time.